Welcome to our introduction to iSpring Suite Max, your ultimate solution for creating online courses quickly and easily. With iSpring Suite Max, you get an array of tools including iSpring Suite itself, which is a powerful PowerPoint-based authoring tool for courses, quizzes, and role plays. You also get Content Library, which is filled with thousands of e-learning assets, templates, and Character Builder, which lets you create your own custom characters, and iSpring Cloud, an online cloud space for storing, sharing, and collaborating on your content. After installing iSpring Suite, you can sign into your account. When signing in with your iSpring ID, enter the email and password you use to register your trial or purchase the software. You can also sign in with your Google, Facebook, or LinkedIn accounts. Great! You're signed in. Now head back to iSpring Suite and choose what you want to create. A quiz or a survey, a role play, a screencast, an interaction, an ebook, or an entire slide course in PowerPoint. You can start fresh or open a recent project right here. Here we are in the familiar PowerPoint interface, and we see a new tab, iSpring Suite. And here on the ribbon, we have everything we need to create fantastic learning content. Let's add audio narration to the slides. You can record your own voice or upload a recording. But if you want a quick and easy voiceover, our text-to-speech feature is a lifesaver. Go to the narration editor, click on Audio, and then select Text-to-Speech. Choose a language and an authentic-sounding voice. Add your text and voila! Your slide has its own instant narration. Text-to-speech is especially handy for creating quality voiceovers in multiple languages in just a few clicks. Next, you can create a quiz, an interaction, a role play, or even record a screencast for your course. These elements will make learning fun and engaging. Let's add a quiz at the end of the course as a quick knowledge check for our learners. Head over to the last slide and click Quiz on the toolbar. The quiz editor pops up and you can create a new quiz. First, add some questions. Choose what type of question you want, like multiple choice. Then type your question and add the answer choices. Make sure to mark the right answer. Hop on over to Slide View to play around with your quiz design. I'll move the answer block around and upload a nice background image. When you're done, click Save and return to the course. Your quiz is now on the slide and you can see it in the thumbnail view. To see your course and quiz in action, you can run a preview. The course works great on any device, computer, tablet, or phone. Here's how the quiz we just created looks in action. To build beautiful courses without a designer, the iSpring Content Library is your greatest asset. Choose from thousands of stunning templates, characters, backgrounds, objects, and icons. Add a mentor character to guide your learners through the course. You can choose from real photos or illustrated characters in a variety of poses. With thousands of characters from various professions, nationalities, and age groups, you're sure to find the perfect one. For my course, I'm going to create my own character using the Character Builder. Here, you can customize your character's appearance and attire. When you're done, just add your character onto the slide. I'm going to tweak mine a bit, make it larger and shift it over. Just like this. Perfect. We're done creating our interactive course. Now it's time to publish it. You can publish it directly to your computer, or you can choose to upload it to iSpring Cloud to have your course reviewed or further enhanced by members of your team. You also have the option to publish it to an LMS like iSpring Learn LMS, or any other LMS using supported standards like SCORM. Lastly, you can upload it directly to your YouTube channel. Today, I'll publish my course to iSpring Cloud, where you can easily share it with your team or customers, gather feedback, and make adjustments. Now we name our course and choose the project we want to upload it to. You can also adjust the publish settings, player, size, quality, add a watermark, set a password for extra security, and switch on accessibility mode for screen readers. Then click Publish. Now our course is online. To view or share it, click Manage Content. Select the course, click Share, and copy the link to send it to whomever you want to have view it. Other coworkers or subject matter experts, or even customers. In iSpring Cloud, you can also create scrollable courses and quizzes online. Be sure to check out our video on getting started with iSpring Cloud for more details. Let's quickly hop back into our project so we can upload the course to a website or blog. To do this, We need to publish it in HTML5 format. Click My Computer. Select where to save it, and go ahead and click Publish. Your project will be saved directly to the selected folder. Now it's ready to be uploaded online. And that's your introduction to getting started with iSpring Suite Max. Dive in and see what you can create.